This is Art Massacre with Matt. I'm going to take this time to use my new iPad Pro as a doodle machine for YouTube. This is the concept I came up with like 10 years ago. Just an idea, a name, when I was working on my comic book Dead Reckoning, just as a side project. Morbid Morty and the terror.tots. I don't know, just something fun to draw. No real concept beyond that. Try to use a completely different style than I'm normally used to using. A little bit more kid-friendly. Obviously, not that kid-friendly. Still a weirdo. This stuff is all pretty rough. Obviously, this is just my little sketchbook. But there's a little piece there. Here's another one. Some kind of sea creature. Just testing the Procreate, the program that I'm using on the iPad. It's kind of like Photoshop. Not quite as robust, but really good at the task. Here's a sketch of my main character Zed from my comic book Zed Reckoning and his arch nemesis, Lord Astor. Some kind of dragon deal. I don't know. Just doodling. Some serial killer looking dude. I don't know. And here's me drawing the terror tots. Doing a little bit tighter inking. Dropping in some colors quickly. Actually, this was not very quick. It was over a series of a couple of days that I did this whole sketch pad. This is the first weekend of having the iPad. I doodle all this. This is a modded out transformer that I took. It's Rhinox on another Transformer's body to look like some kind of Mad Max vehicle. I absolutely love drawing on the iPad. It's been such a great thing. I had a Cintiq monitor connected to a Mac Mini for quite a number of years, which I drew most of my Comic Z Reckoning on, but it stopped working very well after an OS update kind of made it so the ports didn't recognize properly or some weird thing, so kind of fell off drawing for quite a while. Now I'm hopefully back at it with this iPad action. It seems to be a great tool. Be able to draw on the couch or wherever you're at. Here's a final doodle of the Wolverine. Not super tight, tighter than some of the stuff, but still kind of sloppy. See, ink isn't the tightest. That's why we're calling this Art Massacre. I'm not doing myself any favors. And there you have it. More or less some really sloppy inks. Now, this side of my big fat face. This is sped up like 5 to 6 times faster. The coloring process, I think, took me about a half hour to do. I think it takes the longest, really, is laying down all the flat colors. Now I know there's a faster way to do it. You can kind of do a fill bucket sort of deal, or you can speed it up in post-processing, like I just did. Just kidding. I'm not gonna speed it all up that way. We're gonna see how tedious all of this work really, really is. It's fun though. And while I really, really love Wolverine, I would have to say my favorite X-Man is Gambit, probably. I don't know what about him. I always was fascinated by him. Actually, I think I know exactly why Gambit is my favorite. I really got into comic books way back in the day after seeing a drawing that Jim Lee did, and I think it's Uncanny X-Men 250 or 276 or something like that, where Gambit is on the ground and Gladiator is flying above him, and he's putting a card full of charged player deck cards into Gladiator's stomach. That drawing I just absolutely fell in love with. And that's kind of what I think stuck me into comics, or wanted to draw comics, is that one drawing from Jim Lee. It's kind of crazy. Now we're really getting into the shading, the shadows. Doing some fine detail on the coloring. Move into his icky brow. He's always mad Wolverine. Add some highlights into his shoulder pads and his eyebrows. Really start making them pop. This all seems to take quite a while. This is what keeps me out of trouble though. Just a nice little rim light on everything. Really pop his muscles out. I hope to keep making videos like this. Keep me drawn, keep me having something to do. Pretty busy doing a lot of other stuff, but wintertime here. I do not like the snow and the cold, so I'm probably gonna get a lot more drawing done. You know, maybe more sketching, maybe some more tighter drawings. We'll see how I feel. I kind of like this whole doodle thing though. I can just kind of do whatever, whenever. Trying to mix up the videos, some time lapse, some of me actually drawing. Now let's get on to the finishing. Just doing some quick gesture background stuff. Just kind of make it feel a little bit more done, even though it's also kind of sloppy. But add some snow in there. It's kind of fun. Change the background a little colder. Like it really is outside. Doing some highlighting on his body, some slightly different colors, some reds and some blue on the underside. More highlighting, and that looks like about done. We do some extra little background stuff quick, and there you go. That's it, everybody. Catch you next time.